Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, September 26th, 2023 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I align myself to think beautiful thoughts. Was appreciated over there. So we're aligning ourselves to the beautiful, and today we can align ourselves to beauty through our thoughts. And as that mantra was coming through, I was pulling the cards, and the top of the cards is the Magician card. And so no, it's always up to you to work through alignment. That is part of your magician-y magical self. And with all of this air energy, it's very helpful. Today, I was talking a lot. As you may have noticed, a lot of talking has been happening. People are very chatty. Libra is a chatty sign. And I said one sentence that was going in this direction, another sentence that went in this direction, another one that went in this direction, just Tarzaning all over the place. I was like, oh, that was very ADD. This energy with all of the air, it is like Tarzan, like swinging from vine to vine to vine, but it's like also kind of sitting on one vine and just like spinning wee on it. So if you are feeling any of that, it's a good time to make sure that your vine is grounded, to take a little time to tend to your nervous system, because it can become too much. And I say this as somebody who has a little too much air in their chart. So today we have the moon finishing up in Aquarius, and as the moon finishes up in Aquarius and moves into Pisces, that Pisces, can't say that it'll be grounding to the Libra energy, but it won't be so up in the air like this moon in Aquarius. So the moon in Aquarius is making all of the connections through the day, connecting to Mars, connecting to Venus, connecting to Uranus. And then we have a large void of course day for the moon. So when the moon is void of course, things can feel a little wonky. And especially with this really strong air energy, you may feel a little listless. You may feel a little bit like a palm tree in cross breezes. Again, getting grounded may help and support you. These connections, I love the connection with Mars and Venus, just bringing some balance to the energies. Libra appreciates that. As the moon connects to Mars, our emotions and our actions are activated together. Watch your actions/reactions. This is a good reminder as we build to the full moon later this week. This is a good reminder as the North Node finishes up on Aries. Looking. Oh yeah, today is that finishing day. So check your emotions and check in with your intuition. So Venus in Leo, especially after going through this retrograde process, Venus has gone to the depths and so comes with such a deeper connection. So make sure you're checking in with your intuition. You're checking in with your inner yin. You're checking in with your inner nurturer as you move forward. You're checking in. What emotions do I need to look at? And again, there may be some interesting relationship stuff coming up. The thing about this Aries energy is the North Node in Aries. That's Joe's ringtone. Crazy ringtone. The North Node and Aries are pulling on that South Node in Libra energy. And the discord that's coming up could be connected to various relationship energies. But keep in mind, any relationship that's going on, it is also showing you a deeper relationship with yourself. So keep that in mind as the moon connects to Mars and Venus and Uranus. We actually start the day with the moon and Uranus, for most of us in the States at least. The moon and Uranus in a square. You may feel a little grumpy pants. I'm hearing the song Boogie Shoes come on, but instead of boogie shoes, it's grumpy pants. So you may feel a little grumpy pants. You may feel a little triggered by the energies. And Uranus is especially that call to that grounding. It is a call to slow down. I've been getting messages all this week about slowing down. So just keep that in mind. Like, slow way down. I'm like, do I have that card? I don't have the slowing down card. I have other cards. The moon's not going to shift into Pisces until 5:18 p.m. Sun in Libra, moon in Pisces. So Libra is balancing like this, right? Finding that balance is the scales of justice. Pisces is like cosmic justice, but Pisces is these fish that are swimming like this. And so that's why I was like, we're not necessarily going to get more grounded by this Pisces. We may find ourselves even a little bit more all over the place, but it's different than the air energy. It's like being on a boat in a storm, especially leading to this full moon. That's positive and supportive, isn't it? It's like, yeah, a boat in a storm, especially trying to balance some of the emotional energies that may be coming up as we build to this full moon on Friday. So watch those emotional tides coming through. Whew. Moon and Saturn are also going to connect. So there may be a little additional storminess, a little heaviness. The barometer. The barometer, it's heavy. The energy may get a little heavy. High pressure, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what is this? The next thing I want to look at is Wednesday. We're going to have Mercury and Chiron coming into an inconjunct. This is their third pass of this, now that Mercury is direct. But we're seeing things from a different perspective with the Sun in Libra. So just watch for where communications get a little wonky in this energy. But again, coming back to yourself, are you being true to you? Are you showing up for you? Bring it back to yourself in this, with that Chiron and Aries, because there's healing for you in and through this, again, in this reflection that you're seeing. Okay, so like I said, Magician, keep bringing your thoughts back to the beauty way. Beautiful thoughts. Have beautiful thoughts. Especially if you wake up cranky pants. Give yourself a moment of cranky pants and then find the gratitude. It helps so much. So yeah, so we're letting go. We're letting go of some of these emotions, and we're being asked to be conscious about this emotional energy. I love these two cards together because this is very Virgo and Pisces. We have participation and we have laziness. Your participation is required in and through these energies, body, mind, spirit, soul, and heart. Bring all of you to the table. Bring all of you to these relational balancing energies. And at the same time, the laziness is, and don't take it so seriously. Don't take it so personally. Oh my God, that's such a good reminder this week. Actually, this reminds me of the cover of The Mastery of Love, which reminds me of the 4 Agreements. Try not to take things so personally this week with this full moon energy coming in. It's a lot. So I'm going to leave that here for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Eclipses coming in. Book those readings. Email me for that or any other reading. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power. And remember who you are. Namaste.